is Margaret N. Windsor, Victoria II. I was kidnapped in 41, brought to the United States from Buckingham Palace, and given the name of a twin, Peggy Ann Dempsey. I married at Childers. Both twins were dead. They were illegitimate of birth, and their mother had killed them. And to not face the death penalty, she made a deal with whoever kidnapped me. That was the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bilderbergers, Kennedy, who was ambassador during that time, my own uncle, and Roosevelt. When I say uncle, George VI, whose illegal title, his whole lineage, Elizabeth and all, are illegal. Now then, they took down my father, Edward VIII, who was wed to my mom, Claudia Ruth O'Keefe, from America, and a double imposter married Wallace Simpson. So all this has been covered up, my kidnapping, everything. So the New World Order is the Freemasons, the Trilateral, the Illuminati. They're all the same people. They helped orchestrate the killing of Tsar Nicholas of Russia, his family, the Soviet Union. So there you're taking down the Soviet Union. You conquer and divide. So they helped kill Tsar Nicholas's family in a horrific, horrible way. And this was Anastasia in Charlottesville. And the Blue Ridge Mental Health killed her May the 4th of 84. I never knew that I would end up here, but I'm watching this. I was kidnapped. I'm the monarch, and it should be my signature of anything to make it legal. And I sure the hell did not sign anything to give power to the United States to put their military bases all over Great Britain. So when Obama is in the Hague, Netherlands here, talking about Russia, he should look at himself in this country that he represents, who kidnapped, stole, took over everything British, and put them under the guise of the New World Order, which is under the Americans and the control of, by the way, one of my relatives here that's a turncoat too, is Beatrix, Queen of the Netherlands. She just abdicated last year, and her son, which Obama just said that he had been treated so nice by him, King Willem, I believe is how he pronounces his name. So I'm assuming he goes along with his mother, and he's part of the New World Order, and they're kissing up to Obama and the Americans. The Americans, the media is controlled by the Rockefellers and Rothschilds. That doesn't mean they couldn't have gotten up and told the truth and gave up. They had options. They haven't used them. I don't know if it's told about me and my sons. I do not know where they are. My son Mark and Scott are heir after me. But it's appalling to watch these people, and they're talking about they're having a nuclear conference and the G8, and they're going to kick President Putin out, and because he's annexing the UK are part of it. I'm not well. I know it's already been annexed by the United States, and it's monarch too. But the Ukraine, excuse me, it's kind of rough here. You can imagine. Put yourself in my shoes. And can you believe this is going on here? They should have Elizabeth. You'd have to dig them out of the grave. You should have anybody here that's a part of this. And any of my relatives, the Windsors, I don't give a who they are. They're criminals that got in on this. Beatrix, and if her son went in, and he must have, he's king now, Willem, they ought to be tried right there in the Netherlands. Where someone corrected me. I thought the war crimes were held in the Hague, Netherlands. Someone told me that's not true. Anyway, in a world court, these people should be hauled in and the truth told. Now, who's big enough to do it now? And let you see what criminals and terrorists they are.